Hello. This is the last call out to sign up for the new Choose Happy Self-Care Holiday Countdown Calendar. This is a December month calendar with 24 self-care activity ideas, one per day in a downloadable PDF format. Sign up on the website where you will receive the instant download of the Choose Happy Morning Routine Guide, and it will automatically sign you up to receive the countdown calendar. Ensure you are signed up by November 29th, midnight Eastern Standard Time. In today's show, I'm talking about the importance of self-care as a foundation piece of choosing happy for living our everyday life. It is not optional. It's a requirement. And no, it's not selfish. Just in case you were thinking that. Come on in. It's time to choose happy. Hey girlfriend, welcome to the Choose Happy with Marie show. Do you want to stop seeing the negative every day and have the time and energy to do what you want? Are you finally done with the limiting stories and the fear that stands in your way of living a happy life? Does negative self-talk sabotage your self-confidence? Hi, I'm Marie. For the majority of my life, I lived in negativity that was often labeled as depression. My breakthrough happened when I broke free from the negative thinking and I learned the power of choosing happy. In this podcast, you will find tangible ways to ditch the negativity, improve your self-esteem, and take action for what you really want for your life. No more guilt, no more people pleasing. Let's do this. We are choosing happy. Hello, how are you? Yes, that's right. It is the last call out to sign up for the new Choose Happy Self-Care Holiday Countdown Calendar. I am feeling so excited to start it on December 1st. Ensure you are a Choose Happy member by signing up on the website. The link will be in the show notes by November 29th, Eastern Standard Time, midnight. You'll automatically get the Choose Happy Morning Routine Guide PDF when you sign up, and this signs you up to receive the holiday freebie. So I'm excited, super excited about December. Can't wait for the December episodes. I'm already planning them and thinking them through, so I'm super excited. Self-care during the holiday season, that's really important. Why? Well, we do a lot for others, don't we, during the holiday season? When we take care of ourselves, self-care, we're doing small, mindful acts of self-care, of love to ourselves. And when we do that, it helps us maintain a sense of calm and balance, no matter how hectic those festivities might get in December. Self-care means taking the time to do things for you that empowers you to be the best version of you. When we take care of ourselves, we can manage stress better, we feel less anxious, we lower our risk of illness, and we increase our energy. And self-care can include anything that helps you feel healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually. You would think that we should prioritize self-care, right? Given its positive benefits, yet many of us don't make time for self-care. We're too busy taking care of others. I see you because I was you. Oh, I remember. I used to get up when the kids woke up. I would tend to them, give them breakfast, help them get dressed, make sure they had their homework in their school bags for the older children. There was no time for me. I would scramble to put an outfit together and my makeup and my hair, and I would rush out the door to get to the bus stop, their bus stop first, and then my bus stop after, only to have a 1-hour bus ride to get to work from where I live. I remember those days, and if you are in those days, those are really hard days, physically hard days, because you get so tired. I remember I just kept going on the hamster wheel of this everyday life. Yep, every day. Until I would catch a really bad cold and then would force me to rest in bed because there was nothing more that I could do. I was just so tired. Why? Why do we have to get to that point of exhaustion before we start taking care of ourselves? And no, it's not someone else's responsibility to care for us. Unless we have special needs, of course. That is very different. But if you are an adult who can take care of yourself, I'm referring to you and me, it's time that we take responsibility to take care of ourselves. For many of us, we live in a society in which we are expected to work long hours and take the least amount of vacation days so as to not fall behind in our assigned work. But you know, the assigned work, that keeps piling up. Somehow, there's an underlying belief that we must always be productive, that our time always has to matter, that we must have a constant, long to-do list of items personally and professionally. By taking care of ourselves, self-care, it can relieve some of the pressure of everyday living. But some people don't. And I didn't for the longest time make self-care a priority. Why? Well, some people view self-care as a form of pampering themselves. You know, going to the spa. And I do love going to the spa. I do love to get my nails done and always enjoy a really nice massage. But that's not the only form of self-care. So many of us put off self-care until we've checked everything off of our to-do list. And with this mindset, this limiting mindset, we put self-care on our eventually to-do list. And you know, the eventually to-do list, like, do we ever get to it? I'm bringing this subject up now as we enter the holiday season because we spend a lot of our time giving to others. And I love that about you and me. I love that we care about others. We shop for the so-called perfect gift for our loved ones and our friends and even our work colleagues. We cook the favorites for our family. We bake. I love baking during the holiday season. It's one of my favorite things to do. We entertain our family and our friends, all while continuing to work our jobs and tending to our family's needs. That's a lot. Self-care during the holiday season, it's not optional. And that's why I created the new Choose Happy Self-Care Holiday Countdown Calendar. It's to give us a daily self-care activity to do for ourselves. So make sure you're signed up as a member to receive it. And if I haven't convinced you yet to make self-care a priority, I invite you to listen to these 3 possible reasons you may be using to not make self-care a priority into your everyday life. You ready? Number 1, you think that when you put yourself first, you put others last. Wow. I grew up with that mindset. I don't know where it came from, but I grew up that way, that we put others first before our own needs. Yet, if you fly on an airplane, the flight attendant tells us, put your oxygen mask first before you help others. You need to be okay first before you are in a position that you can help others. Why can't we do that for ourselves in everyday living? When we practice self-care, we improve our ability to care for others. We really do. We're in a better place. It's not selfish to take care of our needs and our wants. Possible reason number 2, you don't think you can afford self-care. You may believe that self-care costs money. Yes, you can spend a lot of money. You can buy luxury items such as fancy candles, luxurious bed sheets, expensive shampoos, makeup, skincare, etc. And yes, I do like some of those things, and they do make you feel good. I do love my scented candles. I don't know if you like scented candles, but when I light a candle, especially if it's just for me, I see it as a self-care activity. I light it for me because it makes me happy. It helps make me calm. So you don't need a lot of money to practice self-care. You can find free yoga videos online, for example, if you'd like to do a quick yoga practice at home. You can go to a coffee shop and buy a favorite beverage and enjoy it just for you. Possible reason number 3. You may have a different working definition of what is self-care. Self-care is about being proactive about our health and our well-being. And the key word here is proactive. It's not when you're so exhausted you can't think clearly anymore and you have no energy and you're sent to your bed for a few days. Self-care is before you get to that point. I invite you this holiday season to take care of you just a little better as you take care of others. Sign up for the new Choose Happy Self-Care Holiday Countdown Calendar and let it guide you to take care of you a little bit every day. Click on the link in the show notes to sign up. You'll receive the instant download of the Choose Happy Morning Routine Guide, and it will sign you up to receive the holiday freebie. Reminder though, you must be signed up by Wednesday, November 29th, midnight Eastern Standard Time. That's 2 days from when this episode goes live, so sign up right now so you don't forget. I wouldn't want you to miss out on the 24 self-care activities that we will be doing, one per day from December 1st to the 24th. Now, I recognize that many of you listen to the show later in the week. So, if it is after November 29th that you hear this episode, please just reach out via email with the subject line Holiday Freebie, and I'll send it to you. Do write those words in the subject line because I get several emails and I want to make sure that I screen the emails to ensure that I get that out to you as soon as possible so that you can start participating in the holiday countdown. My email will be in the show notes, so just click on that, send me an email with the subject line Holiday Freebie. If you want to say a few more words in the body of the email, it's always nice to hear from you, so please do that if it resonates with you. Let's do this. Let's take care of ourselves too in December. Wishing you a wonderful week, choosing happy. Cheers! I hope today's episode empowered you to choose happy as you live your upcoming week. Do you want to help others choose happy? Forward this episode to a friend or a family member that may benefit from it as well. You can also leave a review for the show on your favorite podcast app. Doing this will help the show be found in the search bar on the app. Remember to sign up to become a Choose Happy Insider, where you will receive free resources as they become available. Link is in the show's notes. Thank you for listening. Take good care and see you next week.